It's illegal in RuneScape to bot because it involves purchasing software or stealing software that allows your character to gain experience without you actually playing the game. It's illegal to buy or sell RuneScape GP because it allows you to acquire RuneScape GP for no work in the game or make money off a game that isn't yours and it isn't your property to sell. But it is legal for you to buy spins on your Squeal of Fortune with real life money. 20 US dollars is 75 spins. It is legal to buy the chance to win experience and money. Now, what's the difference between buying a bot script and botting for an hour versus buying some Squeal of Fortune spins that give you XP that you might make in an hour? Nothing. There is no difference. It's the same fucking thing. It's just money goes to Jagex instead of third-party bot companies. RuneScape GP, there's a chance to win 10 mil on there. I'm not saying you ever will. It's probably not a good chance. So in fact, it's probably safer to buy money from actual bot companies than it is to do it the fair way, which is to buy it from Jagex. Dicing and many other forms of gambling, such as horsing, have been removed from the game because trust trading and gambling is illegal in Jagex terms. So why is it legal to gamble with real money on RuneScape? The last thing they need is 10-year-olds gambling with real money on stuff that they can't actually use. Like, it's a game. You shouldn't be putting real money into a game. $20, man. The kid's gonna get this, some 10-year-old kid, and he's gonna end up spending like $100, and then he's gonna get like 20 mil maybe. So, of all the rules that Jagex has been enforcing for the past 11 years that they've been on RuneScape 2 for, they are now effectively broken with their own update. I don't know if this is actually Jagex or pressure from business investors that are invested in Jagex, which is why Jagex is now an American-based company, because over half of the shares of Jagex belong to American industry and not England. So I'm being 100% serious when I say this. If this update is not removed from the game in the foreseeable future, I'm probably gonna quit. To be perfectly honest, this game has just had a bunch of really bad updates, and this is just ridiculous. Like Squeal of Fortune, I hated that from the very start. And all you people who went and saw that video and called it wrong or disagreed with me, well, I dare you to disagree with me now. I dare you. This thing is gonna crash not just prices of items in general, but I think the whole game into the ground. Well, at least for me, because I don't want to play a game where it's possible to obtain maximum everything by using real life money. I know that's a huge exaggeration, but really, what's the motivation to play a game when you know that somebody else could get the same thing for without doing any of the work involved? It feels like Jagex is trying to screw over every single player that put time and effort into getting the skills or whatever achievements they may have. Next thing you know, they're gonna be like, pay $50 IRL and we'll automatically say you completed a quest. Yeah, and you'll get all the quest rewards from it. Like, where does this stop? It's definitely a slippery slope and it's gone in the wrong direction. Like, it's just getting worse and worse to the point where you can actually trade IRL bank for virtual bank and virtual skills through Jagex, which was the entire thing they tried to avoid. No botting, no real world trading. What is this? Is this not botting and real world trading? Is this not gambling that Jagex banned from the game in all forms except Flower Game, which will probably be banned short enough? Another thing I'd like to share is this forum thread. Please check out this. It's a really crazy ass thread. This is a quick find code for it right now. I'll post it in the description. This is my little post that I just did on it. Let's refresh and see how many posts. 160 pages now has 174, and I posted that like 10 minutes ago. My post some okay, so yeah, 174. And basically, the person who owns this thread is doing a really, really great job. They have some quotes and stuff why they hate it. This guy is a 10-year veteran. He says, "This is the list of the supporters," and it goes on and 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 on. Like that's a lot of effort just to write down all these names from. This is the second version of the thread. There'll probably be a third version in maybe an hour. And on and on and on and on. So it's right to here now. So he's doing a great job. He's offline now because this is where he stopped. But there's definitely way more than this. It's probably well over 2,500 by now. So I encourage you to visit this thread. Just leave your support because it's obvious something has to be done. You know, I say I'm gonna quit, but could I really? Is where I'm thinking. Could I really quit? Because if everything else on this game fails, the one thing I do have are all my wonderful friends and buddies in the clan chat. Like, man, we're pretty close friends, some of us. And RuneScape is how we have fun together. Like, what are we gonna do? Just like talk to each other over like MSN or anything? Because a lot of us, like, we don't know each other in real life, so we can't go out and hang or do whatever. But RuneScape is sort of the medium that we use to sort of just like chill, you know? So maybe free to play if it comes to that, but I don't know. It's a lot to think about, a lot to consider because you know it's apparently good to play this game because it might give you some satisfaction, give you something to do when you're bored, but it's not constructive in any way. So that's just another reason why I wouldn't want to play or why quitting would be advantageous. But as I meant to wrap up earlier, that's my rant, and I hope please share your opinion in the comments. I would really love to hear feedback from every single one of you that watches this video, and let me know what you think. And that's all I really have to say. I was gonna go PKing, but I really can't see that happening right now. Maybe I'll go watch a movie or try to learn some French or read a book like normal productive people who aren't addicted to RuneScape.